This is a bit of an informative video to anyone that owns one of these vintage Gemmy Douglas Fir talking Christmas trees. These were made in the late 90s by Gemmy, the same company that makes the Billy Bass fish. And these are somewhat common. And I've noticed this was brought to my attention on a local Discord server. A lot of people have been finding these at thrift stores and reselling them on eBay, and they're missing the adapter, so they go to the electronics section and grab the first adapter that fits into this. There is a certain type of adapter that these use. It is a 7.5 volt. At least this one is right here. Actually, no, this is a 7 volt. It says clearly right there. Now, these don't always take a 7 volt DC adapter. Some of these take a 6 volt, and then the smaller ones, like the Dancing Douglas Firs, they take a 4.5 volt. At least the ones with the single movement, anyway. And I just wanted to bring this to people's attention. People have been going and buying random adapters for these that are oversized. They're getting 8 volts, 9 volts, 12 volts, 24 volt DC adapters. And if you run them on that adapter, it will immediately fry the control board and your tree is ruined. Or it will eventually wear out your pitch resistor and then fry the control board, and then your tree is ruined. Or it will overvolt and fry out the control board and your tree is ruined. Pretty much what's going to happen is it's going to result in frying the control board on the tree, ruining the tree. So, yeah. Also be careful if you just go on eBay and look up Douglas Fir replacement power supply and you get like a 7 volt and you own a Dancing Douglas Fir that takes like a 4.5 volt or a 6 volt, and you plug that in there, that's, you have to make sure it's the right voltage. Not all of these trees had the same voltage. So just be careful. I just wanted to bring this to my viewers' attention, or anyone who has one of these, because recently I've been noticing more and more of these surfacing where people are plugging overwhelming power supply volts into them. These don't have a fuse. It's a piece of crap made in China by Gemmy. It's gonna break. So just if you want this thing to actually last and give it a fair chance, use the right AC/DC adapter. Yeah, just a little PSA.